Welcome back, everybody. It's Flip, and I got lights. All right, that wasn't as dramatic as I thought it would be because my phone does automatic adjusting. Anyway, I got lights recently. Somebody had actually recommended I get some when I decided that I was going to start vlogging. So I did a little bit of researching on Amazon, and I found some that were affordable, and I figured why not, and they seem pretty cool. They are made by NEEWER. They are 2-pack dimmable 5600K USB LED video lights with adjustable tripod stand and other stuff. So why don't we go ahead and take a look? Here's the box that we get sent from NEEWER. They send it in a nice little box for the amount of stuff that's in it. As soon as you open it up, you get your manual and you get a little customer service flyer. Pretty nice of them to send. You'll see inside the box, not everything is wrapped in a protective cover. They do send everything covered. This isn't the first time that I'm opening this. Sorry. Now here's the size of the LEDs. They're not a bad size. Works for me because I'm in a very tight spot. Obviously, this one I have a little trouble opening, taking the cover off so you can see the inside. I'll figure that out later, I'm sure. And here we have the controller of the lights. You can turn it on and off, or brighter and dimmer. Pretty simple stuff. Put that off on the side. Here's your second light. Don't need that. And as you see, the cover comes off and you see all the LEDs they have inside. There are 66 lights in each one of the heads. So next up, we have one of the selfie sticks that open to make into stands, but they also have these connections on top, which I thought were pretty cool because you could also attach them to your GoPro because they have the same kind of connections. And here's the little tripod stand that you could attach the selfie stick to. I thought it was pretty convenient that you could do it both ways. There's the second one. Pretty much all the same stuff, just twice. And then on top of those connections, you can now also attach ball joints, which I thought was pretty cool. Makes it much easier to be able to adjust them in any way you want. There's a little slot on the side too in case you want to face them directly down. Here you can see how they extend. They can be adjusted from 8.86 inches to 3.8 feet. For those using centimeters, that's 22.5 centimeters to 1.16 meters. Here you can see how you can just attach it. Just twists right on. Spin, spinny. There you have it. It's not very sturdy, but at the same time, it does the job. One thing I also wanted to mention is that you do have to make sure that you have a way to connect the USBs because they have no actual plugs. They didn't actually come with plugs. So you do have to get your own. I have them in some old cell phone chargers right now, and it's working just fine. And then they have a little Ziploc of the filters that you could use. They come in 2 sets of 3 different colors, red, yellow, and blue. I thought it was pretty cool. They slide right in. The only downfall for me is that if you wanted to mix the colors, since you have the 3 primary colors, you'd be able to put them in, but they don't actually fit. So you can only put in one at a time. That's fine. Oh, and the filters come with protective stickers, which you'll figure out at some point. Yep, they just don't fit. Not happening. Oh well. And there you have it. That's pretty much what comes in the box. For the money spent, I'm pretty happy with it. So now we can go and start checking out what it was like to set up. Into the hobo fort we go. Unpacking everything all over again for some reason or other. We can just either jump ahead or try to speed this through a little bit. Ultimately, putting it together isn't so hard. Just twisting on and on you go. Trying to figure out exactly where to put them was a little tough. Once I get the position set, they pretty much are good at staying where they're supposed to be. Let me head out to go plug them in. Come back in, get ready to turn it on, and yeah, it's a little brighter than I thought it would be. Good thing they're dimmable. A little bit of testing. And on to the next light. Twist, twist, spin, spin. Try from over here. Yeah, didn't really like that. Try it on next to the TV. I gotta change it a little bit again. Let's see, what am I gonna do now? So, this ended up ultimately being the best setup for me. All said and done, I'm pretty happy with how it comes out. Yay. I laugh at myself a lot. And so there you have it. I really enjoyed getting these lights. I'm happy I got these lights. As of this recording, they are only $44.99, and there's a link to save an extra 20% on top of that. So if you're interested, I'm going to be putting a link down below to Amazon for these two lights by NEEWER. On to the next thing. As you guys saw last week, I put up a video of myself auditioning because I want to get more experience and get better and keep trying to do this and see where I can go, right? Because I'm trying to show you guys my journey and my voyage, and I want to get jobs. So what I decided I'm going to do, that I forgot to tell you guys last week, was that I am going to tape myself doing an audition at the end of each recording. So each week, I'm going to do my little spiel of having fun, doing whatever it is that I come up with, and then at the end, I'm going to do an audition. I would love to hear what you guys think. Let me know any recommendations, any requests, anything. Just let me know in the comments down below. So here we go. I'm going to start looking for an audition. So going down the line, I've decided to do Morgan Soldier number 1. His name is Phil. He is male. I think I can do that. English speaking. No budget. He's meant to portray a needlessly chaotic and intense individual. Ooh, this could be fun. Maintaining that energy even with mundane statements. Okay. All right. So I have Audacity open already, and I'm about to open a new file. And let's do this.
Ha! Take that, John! How's it feel to have Lady Luck turn against you? To be so hopelessly at the mercy of the tides of fate? Ha! Take that, John! How's it feel to have Lady Luck turn against you? To be so hopelessly at the mercy of the tides of fate? Ha! Take that, John! How's it feel to have Lady Luck turn against you? To be so hopelessly at the mercy of the tides of fate? This next part says saying with a broad smile, so I'm gonna look a little silly if I didn't do that already. I still don't know who writes my checks. I still don't know who writes my checks. I still don't know who writes my checks.
And there you have it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into Audacity. I'm going to cut and do a little, noise removal and editing that I've learned along the way. We could talk about that at another future recording. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my post today. And if you guys have any questions, any recommendations, as always, if you haven't yet, like, subscribe, and follow me on my journey. See you guys later. Check this one out.